Alright, so you've seen my skins, you've seen my Harley Quinn, you've seen my Beavis and Butthead, and you've seen the Baby Metal. But how is it that I, someone that's crappy as me, can make airplane skins? How can you do it? How can you change the tail number? Um, I've looked all over the place. I've seen various guides here and there, but there isn't like a one clear step video guide for all of it. Like how to go from point A to point Z without having to stop halfway in between. So here we go. So, first of all, this guide is going to assume that you know absolutely jack shit and you've started from scratch. You don't have anything in the background. I'm going to have music in the background because I have to have some sort of noise in my ears just because I have tinnitus. Okay, so what I am talking about is the actual skins of the airplanes that you have inside of xplane. So you go to your xplane folder, and I'm going to assume that you know where it is. You don't need any scenery, you don't need any plugins. You just go to aircraft, and then laminate research, and then you choose the airplane that you want. The template that I saw one video is of the King Air C90B. And then there's plenty of others that I saw too. The ones that I made, libraries, is for the Baron 58. And they're all the ones. There's the Baby Metal one, there's the Harley, there's the Beavis and Butthead. This is a blank one. It's just pure white that has just nothing on it. It just allows me to edit and change stuff. So But this Bowen has only got the Bowen 737 has only got the standard stuff that you have, and that's basically everything. So assuming that you let's see. Well, let's have a look at the Cessna. Is there any libraries in this one? Yes, we got full weight, wave, scratch. We got xplane 10. All right, let's stick with the. Okay, so assuming you have nothing, there's two ways you can go about doing this. One, you can either get the free program paint.net. This allows you to open DDS files and you can convert them to PNG, or you can go to the website AC Convert, and then you can upload the pictures and download them as PNGs. It does exactly the same thing as paint.net, but it's nice not having to upload stuff all the time and download it all the time. So first of all, I am going to go into, this is the King Air 90. So assuming that you have nothing, so what I'm going to do is cut this, go to F and paste. So it's back there. So now I've got nothing. So how do you go about making a template? How do you go about making skins? You can go onto the forums and YouTube and download templates by all means. That's one way to go. So, first of all, you create a new photo. I probably just misspelled that, but So, first of all, you can, first of all, quick, go into the liveries, make another video. So I'm gonna go ahead and make a plane for my Twitch channel. It's got nothing in it right now. So you probably guessed what's going to happen next. Basically, you got all the exterior cockpit. So if I really wanted to, I could change all of this. And panel. Like, you can edit and have your own pictures on everything, all you want. You got the exterior, you got the decals, you have the fuselage. So, and then you got the other one. You got the actual instruments. So you really don't have to do anything at all. I mean, it's already done for a cockpit. And this is where you go ahead and change the ID tag and do other stuff. So first of all, let's go ahead and just copy this and cockpit lit. Control C, copy, go into libraries, illegal. So there we go. You don't want to change the names, you don't want to change anything. Now you could either use Paint to change stuff, that program that you just downloaded, or you can use any Photoshop. I have this one. This one is free, GIMP. So let's go ahead and open up the other ones. I don't think... Yeah, so even in the dark you can't see it. But in the... it'd be right up here and you don't see it. N45XCO. Objects. So you can change the inside of the cabin. Alright, so let's go to exterior. And just like so, we've opened it in that. Now, if you want, you could create a blank one, just paint everything white and go through it with that. We can get rid of the... we can get rid of these. We just need the PNGs. So we got the fuselage one, and then you want to go ahead and open up the wings. so we're gonna use Twitch, my Twitch channel. Copy image. You can download and save it. Interesting. Oh, there they are. Alright, so we want to click a new one. Click face. So assuming that I'm gonna make this plane black on everything, so you want this to up here, shift, click, click, click. Change the color, and I'm gonna pick black. I want a black template, and then you just go each part that you want black. Click the wand. Now we just get the parts that we missed. It's not going to be perfect. Alright, so, and then we're going to go ahead and do the same to this. Oh, my freaking cat. if it's gonna be annoying like that, you can just do what I'm doing and just get the... Alright, so get the picture or logo that you want, and then click the magic wand, click, go up to edit, paste into selection, and okay, paste into selection. This isn't going to be anything close to perfect. This is just to show how to... Good. Now, if we go to edit, okay. Now I have to go to, I believe here, no. Where's my Twitch folder? I keep forgetting it. I think it's in the F. Ah, there you go. That's what. TT Twitch. Alright, so here we go. I'm gonna use the icon from one of my starting screens. we're gonna go to transform, flip, and then we gotta do it this way as well. So yeah, basically you can just mess around, do whatever you want. Like, I'm just doing stuff real quickly. I'm not paying attention too much on it. Yeah, it's the picture I drew. So, this is where I'm gonna paint the rings. Or attempt to. This is why they paint it white, just so you have a black. If you paint it all white, you wouldn't have that trouble, because I'm going black on a black background. There we go. Alright, so basically that's that, and just to show you on this, you can get the dropper to make it the same. And you can use any font you want. Let's try 40. Nope, let's try 20. Yes, I know that's not a proper designation. Okay, so once you've done your design and you're happy with it, obviously this is very crap. So let's you export it or you overplace it. Export it as whatever, or just replace the same file name, depending on what your program is. But on GIMP, you just export or save as. Because I know I opened the pictures from that file that I'm going to be using. Alright, we can go ahead and close everything. And let's go ahead and open up xplane. So next step is to actually test it out, load the plane with the skin, and if you like what it is, go ahead and make a thumbnail for it. If you don't like what you see, then obviously you don't, and you go back to the drawing board literally and redo the design. So that's how you can go ahead and make your own template, or just basically what I didn't do is when you copy the files over, you paint the plane white, not black. I was being awkward and just being fuzzy. One of my pussycats is extremely tired apparently right now. Shy Max. It's his bedtime. I'm staying up because I have an early start in the morning. So if I went to bed now, I know I would oversleep. So I stay up to make sure I'm up. Alright, so I'm going to disable the VR. Go to new flight. So this is one of the planes that I've done before. Like I said, the Beechcraft Baron. So this is the plane that we were working on. Click on Customize. Now, if it worked, you should see the name of the file that you made, which I do, which is here, Twitch Illegal Killmaster. Now, you don't get a thumbnail straight away. You have to make it. Let's stand a riot. Just waiting for it to load. Still loading. Either that or it's gonna crash. Who knows? Probably because I'm not using VR. I disabled the VR though, so it should just go straight through. It just stays like this for a long time. Sometimes normally it just goes straight through after it loads for a while, and then other times it just crashes out. There's no way to know. We just have to sit and wait. If it doesn't load, then there's a good chance that there's something wrong with your skin. Um, like there's something that it just makes it impossible for it to load. So you may have to go back and change something. Going to be, I think it's going to be stubborn. So I think what I'm going to do is crash this out. Yeah, there goes end process. Let's try again. I think I know what the problem is. Last time I ran into this problem, it wasn't a problem with the skins, it was actual, because it wasn't wearing the headset of the VR. I know, I apologize. Staring at a black screen isn't going to be very exciting right now. Writing this letter, done wishing you well. Mama, we're all going to hell. My chemical romance. Somehow I think it's because if I don't use VR, that one plugin I have with Move VR, it freaks out. So I'm gonna wear the headset. Alright, so let's make sure you have no, you're not able to see anything right now. Alright, 1 second. Oculus mirror. Okay. So next, let's get back to this. And then let's go to the settings. So it shouldn't have any problems trying to load. I'll stick to the default one, and then we can always change it after. Sorry Max, I don't mean to wake you up. Oh dear. So I know I'm feeling you have the Oculus and headset on at the same time, because I didn't change the sound to the riff before I loaded this. So now I got the VR headset on, it loads. So that one plugin that has that Move VR app is what stops the game from loading if you don't use a VR headset. Which is silly. It's gonna load now because it got past that plane. Oh, fake it. I'm gonna change it. Just so I can stop holding the microphone to the headset. Alright, so next is changing this to, I don't know, I'm close to this. I can keep it like this for now then. Alright, so I do apologize for the interference there and the delay. Like I said, nothing I do is ever go smoothly, but we get there in the end. Done with your preloading. Okay, so this is the default plane. Not very exciting, I know. I need to change the settings back up a little bit. Alright, so this is what the plane looks like normal. So let's go back to the settings. And then click done on there. Click on customize. Go to that. There's the new. Now there's no thumbnail yet. Click apply changes. And this is where we find out if there's a problem with this skin or not. Nope. There you go. So you can have fun with the rings, you can have fun with anything, and you could do a lot better job than I did, and you can actually take your time and not worry about you can actually take your time and so the rest of that picture is underneath the other rings. It's not looking too bad. I mean, I'm gonna paint the rest of the plane black and red, and then just to show you the inside. You haven't done anything much, but you're gonna find the nameplate or town number. Oh yeah. There it is. You blows. So you can do anything you want. Okay, so now to get the thumbnail, you go out down here, go to developer, what's this? Okay, and go down to the bottom. It says regenerate icons for current aircraft. So it's going to take pictures of all the skins that you make. Back to the flight menu. There you go. Now where there wasn't an icon anymore, there is now. And that's how you do it. That's how you take one of the skins, change it to a default, and here's the other ones that I have. I do have another one, but I removed it on the Boeing 737-800. I have an adult weighted one. But here we have an IV red, which I kind of got rid of. And then we have the default, and we got Harley. We have the blank white one. So that's what this person who created this one did. He took the original images and then just painted the entire plane white as a blank. So you can go ahead and make something like this or this. And this is how you do it. And then you can change the inside. So I try to make it look like Beavis and Butthead. And then 3.2 is so I know which seats were where. This is seat 3 and 4 at the front. I screwed up the seating room with the Baby Metal one though. The if you download the Baby Metal that's on YouTube, you get everything except the seats. And you have Sue Metal, and you have you and the other one. One of them left anyway. And there's the ones on the back. I need to switch that around. And you can paint the actual radio dials. And this is the one I did for this plane. And then Harley. So yeah, there's a little bit of fun. We got, you can put images on there, and Harley's right there. And then I didn't bother with any of the seats on this one. I just stuck to the outside. And go and have fun with it. I mean, if you're gonna be flying around doing whatever you want, by all means, you're gonna be behind the yoke of an airplane. You might as well enjoy what you're looking at. So, okay, thank you very much. That's the end of the guide. I'm sorry that it kind of went long-winded. But that's everything. Like, all the guys that I saw had one or the other, but never everything from point A to point B. Now you know what program to get. If you don't want to use a program, where to go on the internet to convert the images. You know how to create a folder. You know how to get the original files, set them white. And that's it. Alright, I'll export this to... I'm gonna go export this to YouTube, and I shall see you next time.